Most of you are cooking uphuthu incorrectly. Yes, most of you are not cooking uphuthu properly. Sawubona, uChef Magama lona. I might not be Zulu, but let me take you deeper into the history of uphuthu, right? Uphuthu has 4 textures according to the ancient history. Before you speak about these textures, you need to understand one thing, that uphuthu came first. Uphuthu was invented first before maize meal. You need to understand that before maize meal came in the 16th and 17th centuries, uphuthu already existed. What our grannies or ancestors used to do was to take millet and sorghum and crush it, make it like crumbly. That's where uphuthu came from. And even today in KZN, they still eat uphuthu from those ancient times. All right, let's go deeper. So basically, they will take crushed sorghum and millet, cook that with minimal water, steam that to create crumbly dry grains. Why was this important? It cooked very fast, it didn't spoil very fast, less sorghum or millet could stretch and feed families. All right, this worked well with fire. They only use clay pots, 1 clay pot to cook this meal. Uphuthu wasn't just uphuthu, it was ancient thinking. It was a survival tactic and survival intelligence. It was nutrition science before nutrition science. Uphuthu was texture before trend. Hey, you need to respect this type of pap because there's a lot of good things about it. Basically, uphuthu wasn't just invented, but it evolved amongst families to keep them alive. So basically, during that time, they wouldn't ask if we're having uphuthu, they would ask, what are we having uphuthu with? And that question prompted to the relevant answer as to say, we're going to have uphuthu with curry, we're going to have uphuthu with sour milk. The culinary science and art behind that. You don't just ask, are we going to have uphuthu today? No, you ask, what are we going to have uphuthu with? Now, the person that is cooking already understands how they should prepare it. We need to go deeper into this thing of uphuthu and break it down even more. uChef Magama lona. Siyabonga.